well, I have a 52-point plan that I'm going to accomplish by the time no, I'm going to experience what happens to the fullest when I'm in it.
Wow, that was so beautiful and nice. Hello, outsiders, and welcome to part 3 of this interview with my Uncle Tom, who is a war veteran, 6-time cross-country hitchhiker, and also a cancer survivor. So he's got a lot of wisdom and knowledge to drop on you. And if you didn't watch part 2 and part 1, where he explains his hitchhiking adventures, then you can get the links below under the description, or you can find it on my channel as well.
How do you try to connect with nature every day?
Every day? Well, I like to spend some time meditating, not in a but to go out and sit maybe with a cup of coffee on the back porch, just calm myself, listen to the birds, watch what's going on outside. Observe the differences from the day before or the month before.
Okay, the next question is, what is your favorite way to connect with the outside world?
Fishing. I like to go fishing. Missouri offers a great deal of diversity, from lakes to rivers to ponds and things. And I fish for the challenge of fishing. What kind of fish will I catch? Up to just being out there, to be in nature, to listen and observe what's going on, watch for deer, snakes. I don't like snakes.
Next question is, what do you do in order to protect the earth?
We do eat vegetarian. I try to be very conservative in my driving. I see trash and stuff. It just really bothers me. It's like, people, come on, stop.
I know.
When I was a kid, it was like, don't be a litter bug.
Right. Yeah.
I never wanted to be a litter bug. Gosh, what would people think of me if I turned into a litter bug? But seriously though, yesterday I was out fishing with my grandson, and he and I came upon a place where we were fishing, and people had left trash around, beer cans and stuff, and they hadn't cleaned it up. And so he and I cleaned it up and put it in the trash can in hopes that, make it a better place for somebody else.
Exactly. I mean, if every person did that, then this whole world would be
I would
cleaner.
hope so. Yeah. And I thought also about making the example to my grandson. It helped him to see that this is a way you take care of this asset called home and planet and all that stuff. And those are very important assets to keep it in sight. So.
Yes, my next question is, where have you explored on this planet? So I guess we already went through the hitchhiking.
I've been in a number of countries, and every time I was in a different country, I tried to connect to the people. What are they like? What are they really like? Not just to say, hey, I'm a big burly American, I'm bigger than you are, or whatever. I wanted to know what made them tick. What made what made their family a family? What did they dream of? How spiritual were they? To see some of the people and their spiritual commitments, even in the side of war, in the side of poverty, and just horrible conditions that some of them lived in. My gosh, they were strong, spiritually strong. Mentally, they had to be strong. I mean, there's a lot of people in America couldn't do what these people have done.
What countries was that?
Okinawa, Korea, Vietnam, in some places in America, small towns, little towns. My own hometown is a very interesting place. It has not been touched a lot by modern life. You couldn't figure out, hey, can I move out of here? Should I move out of here? What should I do? They just became stuck, because they had no idea of what was the world beyond the 50 miles that they, from where they lived. And
what do you believe that others should do in order to connect more with nature or help protect it?
Number one, I think people need to be able to touch nature. And however that works out, some people Some people fish, some people hunt, and I'm not saying hunting is the best way to touch nature, but there are people who, your grandmother, for example, watch birds. I watch birds. That's interesting to me. I'm always exploring. Even though I don't go more than a couple of blocks from my house, but I always explore. I'm looking at things. When I walk, I look at what's going on around me. Yeah. So,
always in the moment.
Yes. Stay where you are in place and live it. Live what that moment is. That's the best thing to do. Know that this place that we live is a valuable asset. We will not be able to continue raping this planet.
No.
And expect to live here, or our children to live here, or our grandchildren to live here in the future. It will be gone. And I would hope people would just make a value of seeing what is it that you live in? What do you touch? Make sure that you are in tune with what you touch.
I'm gonna have to say it better myself. I love that. Well, thank you so much.
Oh, well, thank you for asking me.
Appreciate it.
Wow, doesn't that just make you feel good? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Alright, thank you for watching this interview. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you did, then please like this video and subscribe to the channel because there'll be a lot more interviews coming up as well as Travel Tip Tuesdays. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.